at www.noblegoldinvestment.com. That's www.noblegoldinvestment.com. We are at war and we are in recession. And two things the government doesn't want you to know, but it's only a matter of time until cracks start to show. Do you know who will get hit the most? You. That's right. That's why you need to protect yourself and your family, because the things will get worse. Fortunately, noblegoldinvestment.com is here to help you. You've worked too hard, folks, to build up your savings, your investments, to see it all just crash to bits in a financial fallout from the wars, the trade tariffs, the sanctions that are bound to happen. Gold and silver from noblegoldinvestments.com are real possessions in times like these. Knowing that you're outside the system when it all goes wrong is a good feeling. Matter of fact, a surefire way to keep your money safe for your retirement is to have your 401, especially your 401k, have it in precious metals IRA. Noble Gold Investments has helped many people like you to keep their money safe for years on end. This month, they're even giving away this beautiful Gold Eagle American Bullion coin, the American Gold Eagle coin, with every qualifying IRA $50,000 or higher. Don't get trampled. Don't get left behind. Go to www.noblegoldinvestment.com. That's www.noblegoldinvestment.com. Or pick up the phone and call them right now at 877-646-5347. That's 877-646-5347. And tell them that Pastor Paul Begley sent you. Or click on the link below. All right.
A skin lesion that was removed from United States President Joe Biden's chest last month was a basal cell carcinoma, which is a common form of skin cancer, his doctor said Friday, adding that no further treatment was required. Dr. Kevin O'Connor, the White House doctor who has served as Biden's longtime physician, said, quote, all cancerous tissue was successfully removed. During the president's routine physical on February the 16th, Joe Biden, who is 80 years old, was deemed by O'Connor to be, quote, healthy, vigorous, and fit to handle his White House responsibilities during that physical exam, which comes as he is weeks away from launching an expected bid for re-election in 2024. Now, Dr. O'Connor said the site of the removal on Biden's chest has, quote, healed nicely, and that the president will continue regular skin screenings as part of his routine health care plan. Basal cells are among the most common and easily treated forms of cancer, especially when caught early. O'Connor said they don't tend to spread like other cancers, but could grow in size, which is why they are removed. Biden had, quote, several localized non-melanoma skin cancers removed from his body before he started his presidency, O'Connor said in his February 16th summary of the president's health, noting it was well established that President Biden had spent a lot of time out in the sun during his youth. At least 2 companies in British Columbia, Canada, say that they have received exemptions from the federal government allowing them to produce and distribute cocaine, heroin, MDMA, and/or magic mushrooms. But it's unclear under what circumstances the companies would be able to sell those drugs, and the British Columbian Premier David Eby said that he was, quote, astonished to hear the announcement. Now on Thursday, Sunshine Earth Labs, which is a psychedelics manufacturer, announced that Health Canada, a federal government agency, is allowing the company to legally produce and distribute the cocoa leaf and cocaine, MDMA, opium, morphine, heroin, and psilocybin, which is the active ingredient in shrooms. The company said it plans to, quote, bring a safer supply of drugs to the global market. Meanwhile, cannabis extractions company Adstrata announced it's now legally allowed to both produce and distribute psilocybin and cocaine. A New Jersey woman's fight against eviction ended in a deadly blaze on Wednesday when she intentionally started a fire in the home that she shared with dozens of cats, and she refused to vacate. The woman and the dozens of cats died in the massive fire, which broke out shortly after 11 a.m. in Roosevelt, New Jersey, authorities said. State police had served the unidentified woman an eviction notice. However, she refused to leave, and then she threatened to blow up the house. Quote, "We're getting reports that the resident turned on the gas of the residence prior to igniting," New Jersey State Police Lieutenant Lawrence Pkwy said, according to CBS News. Neighbors were evacuated while police had a standoff with the woman. Multiple fire departments responded to the home but were unable to get the woman out alive. No other injuries were reported.